Hi everyone, this is Meir speaking with you. I was so happy to do the webinar on Wednesday. It was kind of crazy. I finished the 6-day class and I already went and did the webinar. What was great about the webinar is that it was really a spontaneous experience. When I worked with Jeanne, who knows this method very well, she still had this incredible happiness and wonder on her face when she saw a paragraph that she could not see before. And even though she was looking at the sun, at the age of 62, to be able to read diamond-sized print when basically almost everyone at the age of 42 wears glasses to see regular print was really an amazing experience for her. Normally she doesn't see that well, but now she did. We have shown you in the past how she improved on the Italian TV. So on the one end, she overcame a major problem, but on the other end, what a wonder it was. So the big thing about the way that I work is that people have a great sense of creativity and original experience, and a true sense of hope that things can get better for them. I'm so happy when things do get better. These days, when people depend so much on drugs, to the extent that they suffer from them big time in a later date, and when they depend so much on a lot of extra eating, and I must say I have a little bit of extra there, which I need to work on. When people depend so much on external environment to make them feel better, we have to really go back to ourselves and understand that happiness is nothing that life gives you, it's something that you bring to life. And being creative about your own health is a must if you want to get better. Our health system is in crisis, and not only because it costs too much money. It is in crisis because of its direction. We have more and more cures and more disease. People live longer and with great unhappiness quite a bit. We need to find a way to be happy. So when we did the sunning, that brought happiness to us. We'll show you again the sunning with Sylvia. I was happy to massage her shoulders and sun myself. And her energy and my energy blended so beautifully, and we both felt much happier. But there are many sections of the webinar that we already have shown in our message the other day that should have you want to work with us and move forwards. It wasn't easy for me to decide to work with you in the comfort of your home. Not that I didn't want you to be comfortable. I kind of felt that hands-on is much better than going through a computer. But in this webinar, people call me with genuine questions. We still have the technicality of still hearing the previous 10 seconds and being a little bit confused, but their questions are good and they're very informative to other people. Sometimes simple questions. Do you close your eyes when you palm? Palming is when you rub your hands and put your hands very gently around the eye orbits. And the answer is that sometimes people keep their eyes open, but I mainly guide people to close their eyes and rest them. And other questions of looking at a distance while not seeing well. And my answer was very informative there as well. That there is a way to look at a distance without straining, even if you don't see well. And I explained it very well in the webinar. And this is the big thing that I was saying to everyone. Make no effort to see. Better seeing will come on its own in due time if you just go through the right process. And that process is so different from person to person. Also, don't despair about your pain. Don't despair about your injury. Just today I worked with someone that physiotherapy failed him and hurt him. after he broke his wrist and put his arm in a cast. But by having new exercises and by cooling with ice the area that was swollen, in a very natural way, he was able to move a wrist that was frozen and immobile. Just today, I helped somebody who was afraid that her pain is here to stay to reduce her pain. And it's an ongoing process. So, be patient with yourself. Be faithful. Do the work. And I'm here to help you. Next week, I'm going to be in Hawaii. Then I'm going to be in Mexico and perhaps before even in Arizona. I'm looking forward to help many people all over the country and all over this continent and all over the world. And I want you to know that wherever you are, I'm ready to help you to empower yourself. And that's why I wrote my book, Awakening Your Power of Self-Healing. A way for you to get rid of your headaches, high blood pressure, a way for you to breathe deeper than you ever did, and a way for you to feel better. Many blessings, Meir.